Hello, my name is Amanda.
Hi, my name is Annabelle.
Hello, my name is Paul Rojas.
Hey guys, my name is Dill. I'm taking this off.
I'm a senior communications major.
I am a senior deaf education and English major.
I am a sophomore.
I'm a senior communications major with a double minor in international studies and philosophy.
I was asked how I stay productive in quarantine.
And I am also the biggest procrastinator that I know.
The truth is I don't know because I don't stay productive in quarantine.
So here are some tips that I've learned that can hopefully help you stay focused.
But there are a couple things that I've kind of forced myself to do.
And these are some tips on how to stay productive during quarantine.
I hate working online. I hate class online. I hate the coronavirus. I need a vaccine. Please, please, please get that vaccine in my arm right now. But here are some tips to stay productive.
Alright, so as you can see, I am sitting around in a pair of jeans right now. And I'm super uncomfortable, which is kind of why I put them on in the first place. I have found that if I dress like I have nowhere to go, then I act like I have nothing to do. So I think in a time where there really isn't a lot of structure to your day, that at least making yourself a little bit uncomfortable and not just dressing to sit around sort of gets you in the mindset that like, shit's gotta get done.
Good morning. So one mistake that I made all of quarantine is I would wake up and I would go on my phone right away. Now this is really bad because social media messes up with the dopamine levels in your brain, gives me a headache, and I'm not focused for the rest of the day. So if you can wake up and get out of bed as soon as you can, that'll really set you up for a better day.
So my number one is to listen to music. I listen to music a lot. During quarantine, my friends decided to follow each other on Spotify, and I've been listening to a lot of their music. Just music gets me through a lot. It's helped me creatively a bunch, and I'm sure it can help a lot of people. Music is just an amazing outlet.
What I like to do every day, I start every morning with running. I do a 2-mile run around my neighborhood. Sometimes I walk to TCNJ, and then I cry at the sight of Ike being empty. And sometimes my tummy gets a little sick. Sometimes I want to puke, but I usually hold it in. It makes you feel like you did something.
So my next tip isn't really a quarantine thing. It's probably something I should have been doing all along. But I bought myself a reusable water bottle and I'll try to finish it and then fill it back up like 2 or 3 times a day. Aside from all of the reasons you should drink water, I found that I used to get really tired around like 4 o'clock every day and I'd end up like either taking a nap or having a cup of coffee. And I found that if I drink a disgusting amount of water throughout the day, that I can stay focused the whole day and not drop off at that time. I also found that it forces me to get up every 10 minutes because I have to pee all the time.
Even if you have no good reason to go outside, you're not going to get groceries or going for a run or anything, I definitely recommend just stepping outside at least 1 time per day. Because what this will do is it'll train your brain that right now is daytime, so then when you see the sun, and then it'll make it easier to fall asleep at night. And it'll also just kind of reset your mind and make it feel like you're living a more normal life. If you're the type of person to feel like you need a reason to go outside, something that I do with my friend is I text her, hey, let's both look for something purple outside. And we'll send each other a picture of a purple flower or a purple soda can, and that'll be our purpose or our mission to go outside.
There's a lot of reading, especially on the computer, so do as much book reading as you can. Try not to stare at a screen for 10 hours a day because I used to have 20/20 vision and now sometimes I have to wear glasses, so my life is terrible now. And also, while you do your print reading, try to read for fun if you can, just to kind of stay engaged with knowing how to read. For example, I'm reading Journalism and Human Rights by Dr. John Pollock for my senior capstone class. But in addition, I'm also reading the autobiography of Gucci Mane.
Do things that you find fun. Doing something that's fun, I think, is a little bit overlooked. For me, I've been playing music, making videos. I think it's all something that you think would be obvious to just do things that are fun, but during these stressful times and during these just different times, people forget to have fun. Just drop whatever you're doing if you're not feeling okay, if you're not happy. Watch a movie, listen to music, watch TV, play games, I don't know. Do whatever makes you happy and enjoy it.
So my last tip is that everybody should invest in a pair of blue light glasses. I found that this helps me to stare mindlessly at my computer for even longer than I could before without getting a headache. And it adds a little extra flair when you're sitting in class on Zoom. I got these for I think like $7 on Amazon. you know.
So one simple tip that might seem kind of obvious but actually makes a pretty big difference in my productivity is when I'm starting my homework, I pick one subject first. So if I pick Spanish, see all these tabs up here, it can be pretty distracting. So I'll open up a new tab and then only open up the subject that I'm working on, or the assignment or the document that I'm working on right now. And that'll keep you focused and feel like the task is more bite-sized.
I think it's always great to start a passion project if you have time, just to kind of keep yourself motivated outside of the classroom and to further feel like you are productive and doing something with your life. For example, I started a Club Soda review page on Instagram and just talk about seltzer. My friends like it. My friends, we have riveting debates about Club Soda. I miss going outside so much.